Hello everyone, welcome back with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe this channel. Fed decision Putin mobilizes home sales, what's moving markets. The Federal Reserve is set to raise U.S. interest rates again, but by how much? Vladimir Putin rattles the nuclear saber as he calls up 300,000 reservists for his war in Ukraine, causing the dollar and European gas prices to rise again. Existing home sales are due, and home builder Lehner reports quarterly earnings. In the UK, Prime Minister Liz Truss prepares another energy relief package, and the US government will publish its weekly oil inventories as fears for global oil demand grow. Here's what you need to know in financial markets on Wednesday, 21 September. 1. Decision day at the Fed. The Federal Reserve is set to raise U.S. interest rates again, with the market split over whether to expect an increase of 75 basis points. Another upside surprise to U.S. inflation in August has inclined some analysts to the latter, although the consensus is still just about 475. Of more importance, arguably, will be the Fed's so-called dot plot, which maps where the policymakers expect rates to be over the next couple of years. This should send a signal about how high the central bank thinks rates will have to rise, and how long they will have to stay high before a victory over inflation can be declared. Short-term interest rate futures imply a peak next year of between 4.25% and 4.5%, i.e., around 2 percentage points higher than today. The Fed's decision is due as usual at 2 o'clock ET, with Chair Jerome Powell's press conference half an hour later, to Putin ups the ante with partial mobilization. Russian President Vladimir Putin surprised the West Wednesday by declaring a partial mobilization of the country's 2 million strong military reserve and confirming his intention to annex those parts of Ukraine currently under Russian occupation. Putin said the mobilization would be limited to those who have already served in the army forces and who have relevant experience and training. Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu said in a subsequent televised address that it would only affect 300,000 people. The move marks a massive shift for the Kremlin and could be seen as a response to recent defeats on the battlefield in Ukraine, and signals that its leverage over European energy markets may be fading as European gas prices fall. 3. Stocks set to open higher. Home sales data gave job cuts out. U.S. stock markets are set to open moderately higher despite the drama in Russia, but are essentially in a holding pattern ahead of the Fed meeting later. By 06.40 ET, Dow Jones futures were up 70 points or 0.2%, while S&P 500 futures were up 0.2% and Nasdaq's 100 futures were largely flat. The three benchmark Kells indices had lost around 1% each on Tuesday in a bout of pre-Fed jitters. Stocks likely to be in focus later include home builder Lehner, which reports results on the same day that existing home sales data for August are due. General Mills is also due to report, Also in focus is gap, which is to cut 500 corporate jobs according to a Wall Street Journal report. Maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.